You think people are loyal? You think they stand by you because you've been kind to them, because you did right by them? Let me tell you something, brother, that's not how the world works. You see, we walk around wearing these masks. We smile, we say the right things, we shake hands, we pretend. But under that smile, there's fear, there's greed, there's desire, and most of all, there's survival. And when the time comes when that pressure hits, people don't follow saints. They follow strength. They follow whoever makes them feel safe or scared. Now, I didn't say this. This wasn't my wisdom. This came from a man named Machiavelli, Niccolò Machiavelli, a man who saw straight through the performance and into the heart of power. He didn't waste time talking about how people should be. He told you exactly what they are. Fickle, unreliable, self-serving. You give them your loyalty, they give you betrayal. You give them your truth, they give you lies. You think you can lead with love? You better wake up. Because love is a choice, fear is a reaction. And let me tell you, Machiavelli, he understood the difference. Now some folks call him cold, some say he's ruthless, that he lacks morality. That's not the truth. The truth is, he was honest about human nature in a way most people are too scared to be. You ever look around and wonder why the liars get promoted? Why the charming devil wins the crowd? Why the soft-hearted leader ends up with a knife in his back? It's not an accident. It's not bad luck. It's the game. And Machiavelli, he knew how the game was played. He said, don't just study the lion, study the fox. Be bold, yes, but be clever. Be strong, but be silent when needed. Let them think you're kind. Let them believe you're moral. But never let them see your strategy. Because once they know what you're capable of, it's already too late for them. See, people want to believe in goodness. They want to believe in heroes. But deep down, they follow whoever controls the stage. Not the one telling the truth, the one telling the best lie. Let that sink in. You see, it's not about being evil. No, that's too simple. It's about being willing to do what must be done when the moment calls for it, even if your hands get dirty. You ever cleaned up after someone else's mess, covered for someone who should have taken the fall? You ever been loyal to people who wouldn't even look back if you were drowning? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And that's what Machiavelli prepared you for. Because when the time comes, and that crown is on the line, or that position, or that respect, the same people cheering your name will look the other way if someone stronger walks in the room. So what do? Do you cry about fairness? Do you write long speeches about how you were wronged? No, you learn, you adapt. You take the lesson, and you build a fortress with it. Machiavelli said, "It is better to be feared than loved, if you cannot be both. Because love fades, fear holds, and in the end, the people respect the one who stood tall when others begged." Now don't get it twisted. He wasn't telling you to be cruel for sport. He said if you must strike, strike once. Strike clean, and let that silence carry the message, because drawn-out cruelty, that creates enemies, but swift action, that creates memory. And memory, that's power. You gotta learn how to move in the shadows when you need to, and shine in the light when it's time. You gotta understand reputation is everything. Even if your actions are in the dark, your image must be untouchable. That's what the people see. They don't see your late nights, your strategy, your sacrifice. They see the result. They see the image. So make sure it's the right one. You want to change your life. You want to win the game. Start by letting go of the illusion that people will treat you the way you treat them. Because they won't. Machiavelli said men are ungrateful, liars, quick to change, and when you need them most, they disappear. Sound familiar? But if you understand that, really understand it, then you stop expecting, and you start planning. You stop hoping, and you start leading. You want to be the good guy. Be the good guy. But don't be the fool. Understand what moves people. Understand how they think. Understand when to pull the sword, and when to sheath it, and most of all, understand yourself. Because once you stop being naive, once you see the world as it is, not how you wish it to be, you become dangerous. Not reckless. Not cruel, but powerful and controlled. That's what Machiavelli left us. Not a call to become monsters, but a manual for surviving in a world full of masks. So the next time someone smiles in your face and speaks about virtue, watch their hands. The next time someone promises loyalty, test it. And the next time you find yourself wondering why things didn't go your way, ask yourself, did I play the game, or did I just hope it would play fair? Because the game, it never plays fair. But those who study it, those who master it, they don't need fair. They make their own rules, and the world follows, just like Machiavelli said they would.